Hello, I'm John Aldridge and I'm watching the Redmen TV.
Hello and welcome to this special edition of the Redmen TV. Christmas is very nearly upon us, as you can tell by the exceptional lengths we've gone to Christmassy up the studio. Oh yes, no expense spared. But more important than that, post-Christmas is the ever looming on the horizon of the January transfer window. Yes, obviously people are going apeshit already. The transfer rumour machine has already cranked into life, with crank being the operative word if you're very much a fan of social media. We're no exception. Because why not? If everyone else is going to talk about it, let's do it here. From now on until the end of January transfer window, we're going to be discussing Liverpool's transfer target potentials, potential exits, obviously comings in, wheelings and dealings, and we want to know what your thoughts are on it so we can discuss them. Yes, obviously thanks to the wonderful medium of YouTube comments, which is somewhere beneath this video, you know, as opposed to being there, and also through Twitter. Please do get in touch with us and let us know who you think Liverpool should be targeting in January, how you think we should attack this January transfer window. Do you believe that a centre forward and a centre forward alone is enough to fix all of Liverpool's problems, be them goal scoring or otherwise, or do you think that Liverpool's cash, whether we've got buckets of cash to spend or whether we're going to be the paupers of the Premier League in this window, do you think we need to be spending our money on one world-class player? I mean, I don't know whether it's possible or not, but you know, if you've got a budget of X amount of money and you can spend it all on Cavani, would you do that? Or would you rather see, say for example, would you rather see one £20 million player come in, or would you rather see four £5 million players in, or two 10 million, or a 15 and a 5? You know what I mean? I want to know your thoughts on this because it's very interesting, because stuff like this is basically going to drive everybody absolutely bonkers over the next 5-6 weeks or so. So hopefully this will be your little oasis of Liverpool transfer car where we can discuss things in a nice reasoned manner. Yeah, as I say, players link with us already in those sort of positions. Me Too link this week. Daniel Sturridge is a link that won't go away, as is Theo Walcott. Are these the kind of players you want to see Liverpool bring in? Do you think we should be aiming higher, or do you think we should be aiming younger, or do you think we should be aiming older? Let us know in the comment section and at the Redmen TV on Twitter as well, or on the Facebook page, facebook.com/the Redmen TV. Yes, obviously, will a centre forward fix all our problems? We don't know, but the fact of the matter is, if we're going to go out there and spend money, there's an argument to be made that perhaps we need to strengthen other areas of the squad as well. Do we need more attacking players to the kind of players who break late into the box, who score goals from distance or whatever? You know, we had the likes of Morelos in the past. We've had Yossi Benayoun, Luis Garcia. Are these the types of players you'd like to see back at Liverpool Football Club? Not those players themselves, but players in that sort of mould. Or, you know, we've also discussed, we discussed on the Anfield Wrap, I was privileged enough to be on that this week, that Liverpool only really have one genuine quality fullback in Glenn Johnson. No disrespect to Jose Enrique, but obviously Johnson, I believe anyway, is a cut above. Do we need more cover in the fullback positions, particularly given Rodgers' system of having his fullbacks very high up the pitch? As we saw with Jose Enrique getting injured and having been injured, Glenn Johnson is essentially our best right back and left back at the minute. So do we need someone to provide more, either strength in the first 11, strength in depth, or competition for places in those positions? And of course, don't forget the back four in general. Do we need another centre half? Is Jamie Carragher capable of covering in the third and fourth choice position, or equally is Sebastian Coates good enough to make the step up to the first team, put pressure on Skrtel? And of course, let's not forget that there's some people out there who don't seem to like Pepe Reina. I don't get it myself, but there are a very small minority of you who are very vocal on this matter. So let us know. Do you think Pepe Reina should be moved on in January? If that's so, who should we be bringing in? Who of the calibre expected of a Liverpool goalkeeper is out there, and who do you think will be available, and what sort of prices do you think they'll be available for? Let us know in the comment section. As I say, And as I say, every week from now on until the close of the January transfer window, we will discuss all of these things with player fact files and what have you. Anyway, thanks for watching. There's going to be more Redmen TV as always with our 2-hour subscriber show on the redmentv.com, which is free for a month. We're offering a 3-month trial, as I'm sure you know by now. But if you haven't tried it out, do, because I'm sure you're going to be bored off your tits over the Christmas period listening to your nan talk about Brussels sprouts and knitting or whatever it is they talk about. So occupy yourself with Redmen TV goodness. 2 hours a week plus well over 100 hours of exclusive content on there, completely uncensored, and you know, general Liverpool biff chat. Yeah, check that out. We'll also be back for the match reaction show. We've also got a fantastic Love Follow Conquer t-shirt competition once again, like last week, being with a chance of winning that by watching our match build up, watching part 2 of the subscriber show. Free to enter, and the details will be on those shows. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Hope to see you on any of those aforementioned shows. If not, we'll be back here for your little transfer oasis calm next week. Ta-ra.